Let's get the day started. What's up, man? Y'all know who it is. It's the one and only boy Lil'Hyste back at you again. Today we're going to be talking about compression. I'm going to show you all how to get the best out of a compressor, period. Again, I'm dropping the jewels, so make sure if you learn something from this, you subscribe. Like I say, tell everybody you know to subscribe because it's time to take your skills to the next level. Now join me in the computer. The piano, we have a guitar, we have a pad, and we have a 808. We just have it on a loop, you feel me? We just got it on a loop. When it comes to compression is one of them tools you can easily mess up on if you don't know what you're doing, which is why I'm finna upgrade your skills right now. You only want to do compression if, you feel me, you like say you got the mic, boom, pull the mic in. You doing your thing, blah, 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 blah. Then you get close, la, 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 la. Then you get back, nah. So now your vocal, you feel me? Now your vocal is up here, and you got vocals down here at the same time. So your volume is changing in your vocal. Now, this is what a compressor is doing. That is what a compressor is doing. Now, I'm going to let you understand a compressor. For example, we're going to start with the piano. So if I was in a situation like this, you feel me? I just had a piano. I'm like, okay, what I'm listening for? When you hear this, what are you listening for? You listen to that loud peak, that dun. You hear it's at each end. Look at the volume. You see how it spikes up? And then it spikes up again. You're basically trying to control that volume, set that volume back down with the rest of the piano so it don't keep spiking up. You call that dynamics. Like say if you want to take dynamics out, okay, we're going to take them dynamics and tame our dynamics. This is called the threshold. The threshold is where you set your target, the trigger at the volume. You feel me? Like, so I can show you better than I can talk it. I'm finding the level or the point where I want it to start. Okay, right there. That's a good value. All of the blue, the volume is hitting that threshold. So that's a good level. So basically, my threshold is my concrete. That's my brick wall where it said, okay, trigger now. This is where I want you to trigger. Trigger right here. This volume level, okay? Now, when it comes to makeup is just turning your volume back up. You don't use makeup, not yet. I'm going to tell you when to use makeup. Now that the threshold is our trigger, now the ratio is what controls how we bring the volume down to control our dynamics, or if you want to turn them up. For example, we're turning it up now. You can see, look, we're turning it down now. You feel me? And the more you mess with the ratio, the more the more you decrease the sound. So look, if I keep going, I'm knocking out more volume. I'm flattening it. So that's what the ratio does. Now the attack is telling the whole plug-in when to start working, when to start lowering the volume, and the release is telling them when to let go. So when to stop, and then the attack, boom, start again. So now let's see. Let's go with this right here. See how it's going up and down, going up and down. Basically, you can see that the volume is going up and down, up and down, up and down. Just tame it. I put it like right here somewhere. And I just turn it down, my ratio, just a little bit. Make it start attacking right away. Or like somewhere around there. Just to my ear taste. I wanted to kind of hold this I want to kind of stay there a little bit. Just hold the compression. I could turn it back up. I see it's going down like 2 dB, so I raise it back up 2 dBs. And boom. That is how I would compress that. Now we're going to get a little deep into it. Say if I want a slow attack. a slow attack. I can find my kick first. Now I'm turning down my bass, like my sustain pedal basically. Is the kick gonna pop out, the bass is still gonna be getting the bass is gonna be getting compressed, but the kick is gonna be popping. So the kick is popping out more and the bass is being compressed. Now watch how you make that happen. You just turn it down a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down a lot of bit. I'm gonna exaggerate it so you can actually hear what I'm talking about. Okay, the kick pop. Wait a minute. The more I go to a slower track, the more it's letting in of this 808 come through. I just want that kick. Like say if I do like this. It's quite a bit. See how it's more thick, or like it's more of an 808 and then the kick comes out? Compression is something you're gonna have to train your ear on as you use it more and more. You use the same thing with vocals. If you don't get it, watch the video over and over again and over and over. You gotta watch these videos to learn it and learn it and learn it. The more you watch it, my words will start understanding and you will see exactly what I'm meaning. Just keep watching them. Keep watching the videos. And if you feel like you learned something out of that, you know what to do. Subscribe to your boy and let's get it poppin'.